deranged man with little to no signs of mutations. Very good. A breath of fresh air, really, between the headless morons and the creatures. Your rugged survivalist looks and that pack imply you're on some sort of supply run. I assume you want to leave this interesting yet very dangerous place. Would you mind if I tag along? Even without my lab equipment, you can greatly benefit from my scientific knowledge. My name is Dr. Linda Miller.
A scientist? Sure. Maybe you can explain what the hell is going on here. Or at least boil some water.
I don't know what happened in the mine back there, but we're leaving. It's not safe here.
So you think the probability of an accident surpasses the statistical likelihood of sabotage caused by the overall low morale?
Carter, adorable. You've picked up a few new words from our conversations. And precisely, it's basic physics, or rather, entropy. The truck was already in a state of disrepair. You might have fixed what prevented it from running, but the machine had more severe underlying problems. Rust, the usual wear and tear, freezing temperatures. All of it could have caused the damage. I think we're lucky it even started.
I'm barely a mechanic, so I suppose that makes sense.
This is absurd! They took proper science and turned it into this farce of a third-rate mysticism cabal bent on world domination without any of my data, a plan, or an empiric basis. We had everything prepared for legitimate experiments and a watertight data set.
So, you knew about the stone. What else are you holding back?
Of course I knew. I am one of the lead researchers. But we used the scientific method, not superstitious rituals or blind reliance on the word of one rich man. And the safety of our test subjects was always our top priority.
Test subjects? You are talking about people. The same people who turned into monsters.
Human experiments. A harsh term. All those who interacted with the stone knew the risks, and any procedures were corporate sanctioned. The containment breach wasn't our fault.
Talk fancy all you want. It is what it is. Compassion and ethics don't seem to get along with your kind of science.
Get off your high horse, delivery driver. You didn't have to make any of those decisions. We always followed safety protocols. I was actually objecting to any field tests. Experimenting on the stone outside of containment was unscientific, dumb, and reckless.
You objected, but you didn't stop it. And you only regret it now that it's too late. There's no excuse for that. Strange. Never did a supply run to this place. Probably got abandoned. Linda, what's going on here? What am I looking at?
It's one of the places where I process my field research.
How many of these horror shows do you have?
That's classified. Also, there's no point in upsetting you further. Suffice it to say, there are multiple, for safety reasons. A remote and isolated setup mitigates potential damage in case of instability or
Did Prism have to deal with situations like this before?
We needed to evaluate the properties of the stone. Its influence on subjects. How it could be enhanced or resisted. This is crucial, fundamental, and applied scientific research. Without that, no one could ever harness the potential of the stone.
You didn't seem to care much about the potential or future of these poor people, though.
Progress requires bold decisions and sacrifices. All our subjects knew that. They were volunteers in the name of science. If we want to move forward as a species, we must assume absolute control over the unknown.
Now look around, Linda. The unknown already has absolute control. It's the influence of that thing. The focused mind with impeccable purpose, unsullied by emotional quandaries. You are a worthy addition. Did you hear that? What did I just... Something's messing with our minds. We should leave.
But my research, my subjects...
They're gone. This lab is abandoned, barely more than a morgue. Pack your shit and let's leave. The heart of all this madness. By the looks of it, the worst mutants and monsters come from here, or are drawn here. Some kind of alarm. That door is connected to the security desk system. A handwritten draft for an announcement. It says, "For the last time, everyone, it's not the stone or Chaos Stone. The proper name is Thurul Stone. Let's be professional about our research and use correct terms."
Access card accepted. Unlocking door to section 1. Door unlocked.
What was that? Now I have to find another way out. Let's see what we got here. A restrained man. Can't tell if he's dead or alive. I could open the door and check. Whoa. There's something slithering out of his head. Tremors. That was no ordinary quake. Sounds like it cracked some walls nearby. Holy. The body is still breathing, but that cracked open skull is telling a different story.
are you? Only the devoted may walk here.
I am looking for answers, just like you.
So you've joined the ranks of the Ascended as well? If you are a neophyte, it's probably too late. Our Supreme Leader is preparing the final ritual at this very moment, and only the most ardent of faith may be in his presence.
What does he want to achieve? Why does he think he commands such power?
Our Supreme Leader is going to awaken the power of the Chaos Stone. May he bask eternally in its glory. Humankind will emerge changed, awakened.
Where? Tell me, minion. Now.
There are leaflets. We ran out, but there should be some left. I gotta go now. I feel watched. I mean, I'm being summoned.
What? Wait. Jammed. I have to find a way to reset the control system. What the hell? Why am I rigged up in there? Or does it just look like me? I've been here before, but it seems all wrong. It's like in my dreams. But something is here with me. This place looks safe for now. What was that? Strange. This must be the place, but it looks abandoned. What happened here? Where is everyone?
A man twisted by the beast's touch. I was hunting for one. Frank suspected there would be two. I came to realize he was right.
And you think I'm the other one?
You aren't the one I set out to hunt. You might not feel it yet, but you are the same threat. You bring darkness from the beast's dream. A darkness my people cannot allow to exist.
I have faced greater hunters than you. Your time has come.